Welcome to the WBC Arena, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Hector Macho Camacho. He's 169 centimeters tall with a reach of 175 centimeters. And standing across from him, Mickey Ward. Tipped the scales 142 pounds even. He's 5'8" tall with a reach of 70 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Hector Macho Camacho. Don't let his good looks and personality get you off track. Known for his electric style, a 3-division world champion and a boxing Hall of Famer. Irish Mickey Ward. You've seen all the wars he's been in over his career. Will he give us another one here?
This is going to be an intense stare before the fight starts.
And now it's time for the official introductions, and for that, we go to the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Bayamon, Puerto Rico, a colorful and popular 3-division champion of the world, Hector Macho Camacho. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Lowell, Massachusetts, here is the exciting junior welterweight world title challenger, Irish Mickey Ward.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Neither fighter willing to slow down. Ooh, Camacho is in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They exchange punches. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Trying to land that jab. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Great round, now relax. You were thinking, you were smart.
Focus, get your mind back on the job, and then get back out there.
Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end and what you do. Good work.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice defense there to stop the right hook. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Do you believe what we are seeing? Can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Good arm positioning, blocking that hook. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. This fight has a real good flow to it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good man. Just
And now you let him back into it. Get your mind back, you
there. Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
shots off and don't give him anything, all right? Now go back out there and win this round. You only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the job.
There's that fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep flat.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Crazy, Johnny, but this slugger's game plan appears to be hit me in the face as many times as you want, and right when you get tired of it, I'm going to catch you with a counter and knock you out.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
You'd like to see more jabs. So he's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. So much for boxing. This is a fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Hector Camacho in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
This round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
give him anything. Go back out there and win this round.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is...
And down goes Ward. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, like freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Ward in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back in. You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there.
Great work.
Back into the fray here in round 5. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The old adage is no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
They both won on highlight reel knockout. Can't find a home with that jab. Landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It could all come down to who's in better shape.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Hector Camacho. He is down big time on the scores.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Breathe, just get your breath back.
Good care. Let's go out there and win the next one. Yeah.
Here we go in the 6th round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. Hold it right there. Mickey Ward gets rocked. He's bit. It's okay to take a knee.
It's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
6, 7, 8. Both men step back for just a moment. Counter shot lands. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice defense there to stop the right hook. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Hector Camacho that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You feel good? Relax now a minute.
Stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and get him up.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Right. Let's go out there and get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe when you're stepping about, all right?
The right hand's beautiful, that's it. Start sticking in a few body shots.
Come on, back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
Here we go, it's round 7. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They both want the knockout. That hook won't score. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
They have no respect for each other's punching power. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Hector Camacho. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Just saying it way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lose the match.
And there's the bell for round 8. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. He threw the hook, didn't land. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. And he is forcing him to take a knee.
Best thing the fighter did, otherwise, you know what? Pride's going to get you knocked out.
7, 8.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Smart move here to take a knee and get a break from all that beating.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
Let's talk about Hector Camacho in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Just get your breath back.
You won a round that you lost, don't worry about it. Get your mind back on the...
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
You're better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there and win the round.
Just don't let him back into the fight. Great round.
Relax. It's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be confident. I want you to go back out,
Sets him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
jab, and then start gathering your pace and get your momentum back and win the round.
See it and ride it out. Go up there and finish him.
The referee calling for seconds out.
Switching off, and you're starting to make mistakes.
Let's see how much fatigue we see here. Well, just a couple rounds. Well, Johnny, complete and total domination, a stoppage victory. How do you rate the performance?
Just like another, like TKO, it's Teddy Pendergrass over. TKO is spot on.